What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm reviewing The Little Things that dropped simultaneously today on HBO Max and in theaters. I chose to stay home and watch it on HBO Max. It's really cold outside, so I didn't want to go to the theater to see this. Plus, I was hearing little grumblings that it wasn't theater worthy, so I figure I'll stay home and stream it. Let me know down below what you chose to do. So when I first heard about this film, I hadn't seen a trailer, so I didn't know exactly what this was about, but I knew it was a crime thriller with three dynamic actors in their own right. Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto. They're all Academy Award winners. Put them all together in one film. I'm thinking we're going to have a wonderful film. Like, really great. Like 7 level. Great. I mean, you had Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt together. You have these three together. I thought it was going to surpass 7. No, it did not. No, it did not. You had all the ingredients to make this a really great crime, murder-solving drama, thriller. That did not happen. I don't know what happened, but that did not happen. So let's go by bit of what happened with this film. Now, the plot point. The plot point is very basic. You have Rami Malek, Denzel Washington. They both play cops. They join forces to take down the serial killer. They're trying to figure out who is murdering all of these women. They have the same MO, same technique, same everything. So they know it's the same person. Basic plot point. You don't really need a lot to go from there. Like, that's good enough for me. My problem with this is that the movie was not intense. I was not on the edge of my seat whatsoever. I was not constantly guessing, who is it? Is it that person in the background? Is it that deputy over there in disguise? Is it him? There was none of that. There was none of that. They pretty much gave you one suspect and one suspect only, Jared Leto's character, and that's where they stayed the entire film. I was waiting for a twist. I love a good twisty ending out of nowhere, but it makes everything else make sense and everything just falls together and it clicks. That never happened here. I was getting so upset because I was waiting for it and waiting for it and waiting for it. I was still waiting for it when the credits were rolling. I was like, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen yet? And it never happened. Very upsetting. So the lack of the thrill was a main part of it. The second part, performance-wise. Performances. Denzel, I gotta say, this was not his best. Not his best. Rami Malek, okay, it was very hard for me to look at him and not see Freddie Mercury, because the way he portrayed Freddie in Bohemian Rhapsody, winning the Oscar for that, is so ingrained, I think, in everyone's brain. It's going to take a very long time for everyone to de-Freddie off of Rami and take him as a different character. So I think that kind of hurt him in this, because I don't think I've seen him in anything else after Bohemian before this. So I'm going from Freddie Mercury to a detective. So I'm picturing Freddie Mercury as a detective. And the whole thing just, I don't know, a little confusing for my brain. And then you have Jared Leto. Talk about confusing for your brain. Now, he is great for playing creepy, weird characters and building upon that. He does have that skill. I do have to give him that. But this character, some of the choices he was making was just really odd and strange and weird. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like where he was going with the character. He was playing one of those guys that intentionally wants to screw with the minds of the police, and it's always in question, did he do it or did he not do it? And then you're thinking he didn't do it, but in the back of your mind, you're like, he did it. But it's never confirmed. It's never confirmed. And that's what drove me crazy. I guess I'm spoiling this. I'll put spoiler in the title. But like, it's never 100% confirmed who did it. And that drove me crazy the most, because even though the ending, you want to think it ends that way, you don't know for sure. It still leaves you with a question mark, at least for me. Maybe other people have closure on it, but as far as I go, I still have questions. Did he do it or did he not do it? I have no idea. So those are my problems. Those were my problems with the films. It wasn't thrilling enough for me. I wasn't satisfied. There was no twist ending, and the acting was lackluster. I got to be honest, the script was shaky. It wasn't the best script. And I expected better. I really expected a lot better from these three actors that are amazing. They're so good. They've proven themselves again and again. And this film, way beneath them. Way beneath them. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if it's the movie that they signed up for. Let me know down below. What are your thoughts on The Little Things? Did you love it or did you hate it? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.